Welcome back to AppleLnsider, your home for the most honest and in-depth tech reviews. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting mid-range releases of the year, the Poco X7 Pro. Packed with flagship-tier features, bold design, and an aggressive price tag, the Poco X7 Pro is turning heads. But does it truly live up to the hype, or is it just another pretty face in the crowd? Stick around, because we're breaking it down keynote style, one feature at a time. Number 1. Design and build quality. The Poco X7 Pro makes a bold first impression. Unlike many phones in this price segment that feel generic, this one brings its own personality. The glass back panel features a dual-tone finish with a subtle gradient, giving it a premium touch that immediately stands out. It feels sleek in the hand, yet solid, thanks to its aluminum frame that adds rigidity without unnecessary weight. At just under 190 grams, it strikes a perfect balance between being lightweight and feeling substantial. Poco has gone with a symmetrical design, with the camera module neatly integrated into the back and minimal branding that keeps it clean. Even the buttons are clicky and tactile, which adds to the overall premium experience. The IP54 rating for splash and dust resistance is a welcome addition, especially in this price range. And let's not forget about the in-hand feel. The curved edges make it comfortable to hold for long periods, whether you're gaming, scrolling, or binge-watching a series. Design-wise, Poco is clearly playing in a higher league here. Number 2. Display. This is where the Poco X7 Pro flexes its muscles. The phone sports a stunning 6.67-inch AMOLED panel with a 1.5K resolution that sits right between Full HD and Quad HD. But it's not just about the pixel count. This display is smooth, vibrant, and responsive. You get a 120Hz refresh rate for buttery smooth animations, and a 240Hz touch sampling rate for lightning-fast responses in games and fast swipes. Colors pop without being oversaturated, and the contrast is deep enough to rival some flagship phones. Watching HDR content on YouTube or Netflix is genuinely enjoyable, thanks to Dolby Vision and HDR10+ support. The peak brightness of up to 1800 nits ensures it's perfectly usable even under harsh sunlight. Poco also includes a robust set of display customization tools and settings, from color profiles to refresh rate controls, letting you tune the experience to your liking. What really elevates this display is its slim bezels and tiny punch hole cutout, making the screen-to-body ratio feel almost all-screen. Whether you're gaming, reading, or just browsing, the Poco X7 Pro makes it a visual treat every time you unlock it. Number 3. Performance. Under the hood, the Poco X7 Pro packs the mighty MediaTek Dimensity 8300 Ultra, and trust us, this chip means business. Built on a 4nm process, it's not just efficient, it's powerful. Paired with up to 12 GB of LPDDR5X RAM and 256 GB of UFS 4.0 storage, this phone flies through tasks. Whether you're playing demanding games like Genshin Impact or switching between multiple apps, there's barely a stutter in sight. In synthetic benchmarks, the phone scores impressively, often outpacing devices that cost significantly more. But real-world usage is what matters, and here the Poco X7 Pro shines. Multitasking is seamless, apps load instantly, and even video rendering or editing on the go is surprisingly smooth. Thermal management is well handled too. Poco has integrated a large vapor chamber cooling system that keeps the device from heating up excessively during extended gaming sessions. You can game longer and harder without compromising comfort. For the price, this kind of performance is simply unmatched in 2025. Number 4. Camera. Let's talk cameras. The Poco X7 Pro features a 64-megapixels main shooter with OIS, accompanied by an 8-megapixels ultra-wide lens and a 2-megapixels macro camera. On the front, there's a capable 16-megapixels selfie shooter. And for a mid-ranger, the camera system performs well above expectations. In daylight, photos from the main camera come out crisp and detailed. The dynamic range is wide, and colors lean toward natural, rather than the overly saturated look we've seen in past Poco models. Thanks to OIS, low-light shots are steady and surprisingly clean, with minimal noise and good detail retention. The ultra-wide is decent, nothing groundbreaking, but it does a good job capturing landscapes and architecture. The 2 megapixels macro is more of a filler, but occasionally useful for close-up fun shots. The selfie camera captures good detail in well-lit conditions and holds up nicely during video calls. Video recording is another strong suit. The X7 Pro supports 4K at 30 fps, and the footage is stable, thanks again to that optical stabilization. Colors look accurate and transitions between different lighting conditions are handled well. Overall, the Poco X7 Pro may not beat flagship camera systems, but it gets shockingly close, and that's saying something for this price point. Number 5. Battery life. This phone is built for endurance. The Poco X7 Pro packs a 5100 mAh battery that's more than enough for a full day and a half of regular use. Even with 120Hz enabled and moderate gaming, it comfortably sails through a day. On lighter days, you could easily stretch it to 2. What's even better is the 67W fast charging support. In real-world tests, it goes from 0 to 50% in under 20 minutes and reaches full charge in around 45. That's incredibly convenient for users on the go. Poco also includes the charger in the box, which is increasingly rare these days. Battery optimization within the software is smart too. You get performance modes that adjust based on your usage, ensuring that background tasks don't drain unnecessary power. It's reliable, consistent, and one of the best battery performers in its class. Number 6. Software and features. Out of the box, the Poco X7 Pro runs on HyperOS, built on Android 14. It's fast, fluid, and much cleaner than previous MIUI iterations. Poco has worked on reducing bloatware, and while some pre-installed apps remain, they can now be uninstalled easily. The UI feels responsive and includes thoughtful features like a customizable always-on display, granular permission controls, and floating window multitasking. There are also game enhancement tools that give you control over performance settings during gameplay. What's also promising is Poco's software update commitment. You're getting 2 years of Android OS updates and 3 years of security patches, not bad for a mid-range phone. Add in features like NFC, an IR blaster, stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos, and 5G support, and the Poco X7 Pro feels every bit like a complete smartphone experience. Number 7. Value for money. Now here's where the Poco X7 Pro truly steals the show. Priced aggressively, it offers features and performance that rival phones double its cost. From the gorgeous AMOLED display to the powerful Dimensity 8300 Ultra, flagship-level fast charging, premium build, and reliable cameras, it's the full package. For students, gamers, creators on a budget, or anyone looking to get the most bang for their buck, this phone checks every box. Poco has once again disrupted the mid-range market, setting a new benchmark for what you can expect without spending a fortune. To wrap things up, here's our conclusion. The Poco X7 Pro is a rare breed in today's smartphone world. It's not trying to imitate the flagships, it's confidently carving its own path by offering a nearly unbeatable combination of power, premium build, and thoughtful features at a price that feels like a steal. Poco has nailed the fundamentals and layered them with quality of life improvements that actually matter in day-to-day use. Whether you're a power user looking for flagship performance without the flagship price tag or a casual user who just wants a reliable, beautiful device that lasts, the Poco X7 Pro deserves your attention. It's a testament to how far the mid-range segment has come and a reminder that you don't need to break the bank for an exceptional smartphone experience. That's all for today's deep dive. If you found this review helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to AppleLnsider, and tap the bell so you never miss our latest videos. Got questions about the Poco X7 Pro or want us to compare it to other phones? Drop a comment below, we love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.